大家知道台湾现在有多少南非人吗？根据内政部移民署的统计，截至2016年底，定居在台湾的南非朋友就有987人。
我叫欧阳锋，我来自南非。
My name is Prish. I love working with food.
I fall in love. This is also my home.
My name's Greg Haxton. I'm from South Africa.
南非和台湾的航空距离长达12044公里，我们对这个遥远的国家所知非常有限。南非跟我们的关系一直以来非常的友好，最近还有很多南非朋友移民到台湾来，但是我们对这个国家不是很了解。今天我们要去拜访一位朋友，请他为我们介绍南非这个国家。我要拜访的朋友就是南非联络办事处的代表 Mr. Apane。过去的南非曾经是英国殖民地，经过了多次抗争，终于在1961年成为主权独立的共和国。南非位于非洲大陆的最南端，不仅拥有壮丽的自然景观，还有多元的文化风貌，让我想要更加了解它。但我应该如何着手呢？So, are there any activities or events that could help people here in Taiwan get to know more about South Africa?
This is one of them, if I can show you. SASFest, it's a South African festival.
代表给了我一本活动护照，鼓励我参加这一次难得的盛会，体验道地的南非传统文化。刚刚代表跟我说，台南有一个活动叫做南非文化祭。那这个活动就是一对来自南非的夫妻 Duane 跟 Mary 主办的，但是他们为什么要办这样的活动呢？不如我们现在就去问他们吧。走。嘿，嗨，你好，
你好，欢迎你来我们家，请进，请进。我来介绍一下。这是我的老公 Duane， 和你 say
hello。Welcome。
这是妈妈，她是特别从南非来帮我们是爸爸。你看她很忙啊。
你好。
我们在准备今年在台湾的第一个南非文化祭，所以我们是主办人，然后我们在准备。这是纪念品，其他的都是那一天活动的事情，然后人需要带跟人需要穿。
So we've set up a couple of activities. We've got rugby and cricket that the people can actually come and participate. Now these activities run the whole day. And then we've got throughout the afternoon and into the evening, we've got live performances. So musicians performing all afternoon into the evening. And then of course my favorite, one of the big things, reasons why I did it was the main star that's going to perform in the evening, or Bok van Vlaar. And the venue we've got is a big campsite. So it's very open, outdoors. It feels almost like you could be in any campsite in South Africa.
来自南非的 Duane 和 Mary 两人在家乡并不相识，因为朋友介绍而坠入爱河，共组家庭，并在嘉义定居。
Do you want your quiz? Kevin, Lillian, 100.
Duane 大学毕业后，在家乡从事旅游业，因为客户的鼓励，便来台湾闯天下，并且在补习班担任英文老师。
Right, what is this number?
他在台湾对外资来说是蛮长的时间，大部分的外国老师留在台湾大概1-2年最多。
I have a board game that we use this for a lot of other games. So I'm setting this up so that they can chase each other around the board and get points for their team.
Alvira, what time is it?
12 o'clock.
Good job, 12 o'clock.
So this game, every time they land on a square, they need to use the sentence pattern, ask a question and answer a question based on what we learned today. At the end of each lesson, the side with the highest amount of points, they get rewarded with stamps. And this is just a way that it makes learning a lot more interesting for them. It keeps them excited and into it.
High or low?
Hi.
High.
Right, you can put it here. It's game over now. Low, so no money. I love being in the class with the children. One of the big reasons is I'm able to be a kid myself. I did like to push the boundaries. I was one of the kids that did give the teacher a bit of a hard time. And it just takes me back to my childhood, and it helps me just stay a little more, younger for a little longer, should I say.
Duane 是因为客户的鼓励而来到台湾闯天下，但是他的妻子 Mary 又有另外一段故事哦。
就让你一起去，真怪。对，我一开始念书就发现我太累。My younger sister Leonie, she came to Taiwan first with her husband. She emailed me to say, "Sis, you have to come here to Taiwan. Just come for a year. Just come for a year." And eventually I said, "Okay, I'll just come for a year." 天空有真的黑黑的白云，黑黑的白云。We're shooting about the support for pandas and how they should be included in the zodiac as one of the animals. So today is just a little short piece here.
原本从事教学工作的 Mary， 自从对影视创作着迷以后，她渐渐的无法兼顾工作与兴趣。
I noticed that she wasn't very happy with what she was doing. I could see Mary getting tired more and more, and it just wasn't worth it anymore. We had long discussions, and I told her, look, we're in a country that will allow us to do this. Because the living expenses are so low, rather take the chance and do it. So right now she's doing what she loves. She's getting there slowly but surely, and it's something she loves doing. But that's okay, we have a better quality of life because of that.
This is a teleprompter. We Googled how to make your own teleprompter, and they told us on a YouTube video what you needed, what angle to put everything, and it didn't cost us anything. This is what my husband made for me. Okay, are you ready? Say when, Jason. Give me action.
And what I really, really love about being with Mary is that she allows me to be myself and enjoy my life. And at the same time, she's independent. She does her own thing.
Please walk here quickly. Let me see. 就是你走的，我要看。Welcome to.
There's a common myth that when traveling to a smaller city, it usually means it'll be small on fun.
2016年 Mary 创作的影片《Big Fun in 嘉义》来嘉玩很大，获得本地微电影创作比赛的第1名。里面的男主角自然就是她老公 Duane。
As your Mythbusters team, we say that even a small city can be big and fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yes, there was, wasn't it? Our Mythbusters video is ready.
Duane has a great passion and love for cricket, and he's really good at it. And after I met him, he started playing cricket here in Taiwan.
Mary 本来在球场边帮 Duane 记录比赛，但渐渐的，她也迷上了板球，甚至在嘉义组成了女子板球队。
Careful! No spraining ankle! Watch the step, guys! Right, so new ball, eh? Yes, over. Bring your foot out. Put your back down. You're safe.
Is it okay if my back or my foot?
You go forward, just put your back down. Like that. Put it back immediately. Go, Tars, go. Our ladies come from all different cities. We have most predominantly Chiayi ladies. We have 1 or 2 from Kaohsiung, from Tainan, and then from Hubei.
It was nice to be able to teach other people a new game, and it's very nice that we have so many people interested that we could put a team together and everybody can play together. And even some of us, because the Chinese and the English, so sometimes we don't understand each other, but we can still play together, which is wonderful.
这一天 ，Mary 和队友加紧练习， 因为他们将要和长荣大学女子队进行台湾运动史上首次的女子板球赛。
Today is the first ladies cricket game in the whole of Taiwan. In the history of Taiwan, there hasn't been a ladies team participating yet, and we will be playing against Changrong University, their ladies team, and we're really excited about it.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 10 Taiwan Cricket Sixes. Mary from the I'd also like to introduce the Taiwan Christian University, the first women's cricket game in the history of Taiwan.
Mary 的天星勇士队虽然都是业余选手，但在这场6人赛中，即使面对长荣大学女子队的强劲攻势，却丝毫不退缩。甜心勇士队的沙里在下半场奋力一击，终于打破僵持不下的比数，让 Mary 的队伍反败为胜。
It's really great.
How are you feeling now?
Oh, I feel really great. We did it. All the hard work finally paid off. Oh, it's so nice. The girls did really well. Make it lucky, 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 lucky.
You did it.
I love Jay. I love Jay. 我们还在练习，我们还在打，我们有时候也有比赛。台湾人他们觉得我们很喜欢在外面的活动，所以我们觉得好，我们应该可以跟你们分享一下我们的文化。所以我们觉得好，我们要把我们所有的特别的文化，我们要跟台湾人介绍一下。我们也是举办南非文化季的时候，我觉得需要朋友们帮忙，然后我们特别要邀请 Caleb and Caitlin， 你可以依赖他们，他们说他们要来，他们当然也要来，然后他们的产品也是品质很高的，所以我们觉得好，我们要邀请他们跟我们一起给人一个很好的体验。
花莲的 environment, the mountains, the sea. 大家都说好山好水，小朋友会说好山好水好无聊，就是我们觉得 we're really lucky, we love it here.
Duane 和 Mary 夫妻决定在台湾举办第一届南非文化祭 Safa Fest， 他们也号召众多好友前来帮忙。同样来自南非的 Caleb 与 Caitlin 夫妻，原先任教于台南的补习班，但他们在2016年暑假决定迁居花莲，展开新生活。
Okay, are we ready? No! Oh no! All right, number one is the easy one.
Caitlin 是一个十分活泼的年轻人，朋友都昵称她为 Kimmy， 小朋友也非常喜欢 Kimmy 老师的英文课。
Post office.
I've been working at Tsuchi Elementary School, so I've only been there about 8 months. And I moved to Hualien from Tainan, where I was teaching for 5 years originally.
We'll review again later.
I was a little bit nervous at first coming to Hualien. I knew it was a smaller town and a different system I was coming into. The school system was different, so I was a little bit apprehensive, but I'm happy I did it. It's been a good change, changing from Bushiban to elementary.
any of you been to Greece before? Greece is a country in Europe.
At Tsuchi Elementary School, it's more about we follow a curriculum, we have bookwork, we teach other subjects through English. So we teach about history and geography and important matters in the world using English. It's not purely the language.
1,000 million.
Okay. My grade 4 class, we have a very good dynamic, and we hit it off straight off the bat. We get along very well.
For the first 13 games, the ancient
I haven't found difficulties at Tsuchi. Tsuchi and our management have been very open-minded and very supportive of us. We've suggested changing certain books and certain ideas, and they've been open to it. It's great. I said I would love to do an arts and craft class, and they said, sure, we'll give you time on Wednesday to do it. So they're very accommodating to new ideas and accepting, which is great.
Good, so today is Friday. Jamie, how are you? Good. How are you, Sam? A-N-N A-M M. The most difficult part was starting at a new school, especially an elementary school in Taiwan. It's different to elementary schools in South Africa. And I taught in a school in South Africa. It was quite similar to Tsuchi in some ways, but also different. And so for me, the first 6 months were challenging because I had to learn the school system. But now that I've been here for 6 months, I feel a lot more comfortable and relaxed. Man, good. The water is in the dam, good. Okay, D-A-M. And the last one, A-G, egg. I have a lot more interests. I don't just like to teach grammar and phonics. I like to teach science, and I love nature and sport, so I'm very lucky. Since I've come to Tsuchi, I've had the opportunity to teach drama, and I knew that if I could teach in an elementary school, I would have the opportunity to use sport and science and nature and art in my classes. You are Piriwipu.
Caleb 在2002年来到台湾，比较特别的是，他是受到母亲的鼓励而做了这个决定。
Thank you.
Caleb 的外祖父母是传教士，国共内战后带着他的妈妈和阿姨来到台湾工作，母亲在台中成长，后来才回到南非，所以 Caleb 从小就常听妈妈提起台湾的种种美好回忆，妈妈也鼓励他有机会就来台湾看看。
When I was young, my parents were both lecturers in teachers training. And so when my sister and I were young, we both said we don't want to be teachers like our parents. And then we grew up, and I decided I wanted to travel. So I came to Taiwan to teach English. And I just thought it would be for 1 or 2 years, but I didn't think it was going to be my career. After I grew up and I came to Taiwan and I taught, I found that teaching, it comes naturally to me. My parents were teachers, and I'm good at it.
幼儿老师是一个很活泼、很幽默的老师，对，所以他上课的肢体动作非常的多，然后非常的大方，所以孩子们都非常喜欢他。所以每次他只要他上课的时候，孩子们看到他都是从教室冲出来，抱着他一起进到教室。
Is 好。
小朋友们常常围在他的身边，问他问题，跟他对话。感觉上啦，他也像一位慈祥的爸爸，也像一位活泼的大哥哥。
Carrie, can you read? No. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, go. You'll have one moment in a day where one student will come up to you and smile and say something, and just that little thing that they say makes you feel, it's all worthwhile. Say thank you, Teacher Caleb. You're welcome, Ariel. You're welcome, sorry. Now you have a pin on your finger and I have a pin on my finger, look. Which one do you want to order?
Condensed milk.
Condensed
Yes.
Hello.
他也吃酸辣，也是
哪一个比较好吃？我问你。
看起来很会吃辣，对不对？
我会吃，他不敢吃辣。OK， 记掉。
吃看看。
OK， 谢谢。For me, night market is a space where you can experience the Taiwanese culture. Maybe 1 or 2 hours. You can experience so many different parts of Taiwan in one small area. If our friends come to visit us in Taiwan, one of the first places we will take them is a night market because in 1 or 2 hours you can share so much of Taiwan with them.
Yes, I'm going to try some.
Do you want a whole portion? 老板你好 Hello， 谢谢你。对，我们是南非人。对，然后我来台湾大概12年，他5年。还好，台语我没晓。你晓讲台语吗？不会。
Hualien doesn't have much shopping, but I like the Hualien night market. It's spacious, and I love that you can sit on the grass, you can relax, you can spend a whole evening here with your friends and eat all the different food.
Nice fields there where we can actually play. You don't just try new things, you get to meet Taiwanese people. Every store you go to, you get to talk to somebody and you get to experience the culture. It's beautiful. I think every country should have night markets. Kimmy and I, when we have free time, we love to travel into nature. And Hualien is beautiful because it's got the mountains and it's got the sea. And so whenever we have free time on the weekends, we love to go exploring. In the morning, we'll travel on our motorbikes to Tongmen or Tailuga or Sanjan or even down south, and we'll go exploring up rivers, looking for waterfalls, and sometimes we'll take drives down the coast. Oh God, it suddenly gets warm. Oh, go jump in the water. Almost like a swing. You usually like these little spirally ones. When we first arrived, Kimmy was nervous about Hualien, making new friends. It was a new place for her. And because I lived here before, it was easier for me because I already am familiar with Hualien, the city, and I know lots of people in Hualien. I have old friends here. But for Kimmy, everything was new. And Kimmy is standing next to the hairy tree.
Caleb was great because he introduced me to all his friends immediately and made me feel very involved and took me out to the waterfalls, took me out to the restaurants and kept me active every weekend. So that helped with the transition.
Living in Hualien has been very easy for me to move back. We're really lucky. The Hualien, the environment, the mountains, the sea, 大家都说好山好水，小朋友会说好山好水好无聊，可是我们觉得很好玩。We love it here. Here we are, Kimmy. I hope the shack's still here, babes.
Should be.
Hey? Do you think we built it? Do you think we built it well enough?
Yes.
We have one place at the beach where we've built a shack, and we like to go and spend time at the beach and relax there if the weather's good. But usually we'll do that in the evening. Hey, your path's still here. When are you going to finish the path?
Over the next few weekends.
You think so?
Yeah.
If the weather's good.
Just a few empty spots over here.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Someone's put pine needles down. That's so cool. Yeah, right now, we're at a secret place. Somewhere along the coast, near Hualien. We started building this shack with all the trees that were blown down from the last typhoon. And we've used all the dead branches of the trees to build the shack, but we're not finished yet. We've still got lots of work to do. We still want to put some branches on the top to make a roof, to make it nice shade for summer when it gets hot.
过去住在台南的时候 ，Caleb 就曾经和朋友在海边用回收的竹子盖了一个小凉亭，作为朋友聚会游憩的据点。
Sometimes we'll be homesick, miss South Africa. We like to sit at the beach in the evenings, watch the sunset. 因为台南是西部，所以 you can see beautiful sunsets. When it gets dark, you don't see the Lursa on the beach.
Just got out of bed.
I was just about to tell everybody about your beautiful table, and I was like, we need to wait for you to arrive.
2 more.
1, 2, 3. Okay, make it 3 more. 1, 2, 3.
Final.
No, this is always the easy one. Heavy, Derek. On your side. Beautiful, hey? I think it would be beautiful if you put it this way up.
Yeah.
And built a chair in here.
Yeah.
Make a nice chair.
Yes.
坐一坐. We are the 南非台湾人. About a month or 2 ago, Derek and I were working here, and one day, and the Coast Guard, they came down to the beach. I think they could see that we were not damaging anything. We're not building a fixed structure with concrete or something like that. It's just out of wood. And I joked with them. I said, maybe when the first typhoon comes, it will fall down and we'll have to build it up again. There's a 自板蝶. Wow, beautiful butterfly. Look at that. That's why we come here.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow, well done.
Then we have, yeah, good job.
If you make something here that you think is yours and special for you, you will make this place special for you. And if the place is special for you, you'll want to take care of it. We're happy to share the place with everybody, but we also hope the people who come here will also be respectful of nature and the environment.
Kenyon 在学校主修电影，他本身擅长摄影跟电影制作。虽然他移居台湾了，仍然没有放弃自己的喜好。
Since I've come to Taiwan, I don't have as much time to do film and photography, but I try to make the effort. So last year, Caleb and I entered the Cinema Formosa 39-hour film festival. The idea is that you have 39 hours to make and edit a 5-minute film. 2 weeks before the competition, you do get given a genre, so we did know we were going to do experimental film. So Caleb had a vision of a lady who recycles and makes beautiful objects from recycled materials, and then the story just grew and it became this A Life Aside, that's the name of the film. We had no idea we would win. It was just to enjoy it and just do what we love. We love being outdoors. We love filming. We love photographing things, and it's just about the journey.
我们过的不是那滴答流逝的时间，而是那个静止的。我拾起地上被另一个人丢弃之皮屑，它价值殆尽，毫无用途。
We're going to have a photography booth at Safa Fest. Caleb and I, we've taken some photos. I love wildlife photography, so I'm going to have a whole lot of pictures of buffaloes, lions. People can come to our booth, just enjoy and share the experience. Maybe share stories of when they were in South Africa and what they saw, and just exchange ideas.
Well, the Saffafest itself doesn't really have a meaning. It just means it's celebrating South African culture. Oh,
I'm so happy that Duane and Mary have been able to achieve what they've achieved today.
And Caitlin is going to go here, right?
Yes. In the middle, do they need to?
No, it doesn't need to be close.
中间不需要 ，OK.
This is over here.
这个很重要，这是歌手的。
南非文化祭即将在明天就要展开了。那 Duane 跟 Mary 他们一大早就来到会场开始布置。那从这个规模来看，其实就可以知道它会是一个非常盛大的活动。但是不知道为什么他们要花这么大的心力来筹备这样子的活动呢？
Earlier last year, Mary and I, we went camping at the venue that we got, and we saw the potential in the venue, made a few phone calls, got hold of the band we wanted to do, booked the venue, and so that's how it all got started. The main idea behind Saffafest is to light that fire, give people a taste of South Africa and the culture that we've got, and make them interested in wanting to go there.
What does Saffafest mean?
Well, the Saffafest itself doesn't really have a meaning. It just means it's celebrating South African culture in a festive way, in a more interactive way, something a bit more than just music and food.
Okay.
The festival goes around being actively involved and participating in the different parts that the South African festival has to offer.
And what does Safa mean?
About 10, 15 years ago, what happened is there was a big trend. South Africans after university or high school would go spend a couple of years in England or the UK, and then got together there, and this is how you got to know the different South Africans. Oh, there's a Safa sitting over there. And so that's just how we can refer to, living abroad.
它是有一个很特别的意思，就是你毕业之后想要去伦敦念书，然后呢，其他人会说，哦，你是一个 Safa， 你是来自南非的人。
这是北。
Ja, ek maak dit
Ook 'n petty cash box los. En dan werk ons daar uit daai petty cash box uit. Daai box kry jy.
其实我刚刚听到几个南非的朋友在讲一个陌生的语言，我猜那个应该是南非语吧。I heard them speaking in a language that I'm guessing it must have been Afrikaans.
Possibly that is basically the language. It's one of our 11 official languages.
11 official languages.
哇，
有11个官方语言。But Afrikaans is the most commonly spoken one?
Most commonly spoken.
Okay, 所以 Afrikaans 算是他们最多人在讲的语言。And I'm wondering maybe if you could teach me something in Afrikaans.
Goeiemôre.
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 Goeiemôre. Goeiemôre.
That's it.
Really?
Yes.
So a South African know what I was saying
Yes,
if I
they
said
would
that.
know exactly what you're saying.
Goeiemôre.
Goeiemôre. Yes.
Okay, good morning. 早安. Goeiemôre.
That's it.
Okay.
And goeienaand.
Nant. Okay.
Goeienaand is good evening.
Goeienaand. Goeienaand.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good
Wan
evening.
and goeienaand. Nant. Nant.
Nant. That's it. That's it.
在活动的前一天，工作人员正忙着测试舞台音响跟灯光。我很荣幸能访问到来自南非的当红歌手 Book van Blerk。So, were you surprised to hear that somebody in Taiwan was interested in having you come over to play?
Yeah, we didn't know that there was such a big South African community here in Taiwan, and obviously very much surprised and glad that there's a couple of locals expected.
Oh, absolutely.
Show. So yeah, very interesting, and looking forward. Yes.
One, two.
哇，天色已经黑了，但是 Box 他们还是在舞台上在彩排，希望明天的状况会是很好的。那现在已经下起雨来，希望明天的天气会比较好，因为这个是Duane跟 Mary 期待已久的活动。 Kimmy.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Kimmy.
Nice to meet you too.
So you're setting up your booth?
Yes, we are.
Lekker vibes.
Lekker vibes. Lekker in Afrikaans means like very good.
Lekker.
Lekker. Everything's lekker.
Lekker.
Can
What
you
can I
help
do?
me? We're gonna hang a hammock so people can relax. and
That sounds great.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Oh wait, I think it's alright.
Caitlin 和 Caleb 在这一次活动中设立了一个户外艺廊，展示他们拍摄的摄影作品。他们希望能借着这些照片，跟大家分享南非美丽的自然风光。
非常多的志工，我们很感谢他们有来啊，所以 Today will be an awesome day for everybody. All will go well. Everyone will have a wonderful time, and then it will be like a dream come true.
他就是热爱南非这个地方，就算他来台湾已经住了超过10年了，他还是热爱南非。大家，你只要一来到这个环境，你就可以知道什么是热情的南非的文化。
现在是早上9点半，距离活动要开始还有半个小时的时间，所以越来越紧张。那我今天最大最重要的任务就是要把这个活动护照要盖满，要闯关。那我今天现在就是要去体验很多南非文化的部分，大家一起跟我去好不好？今天我找 Caleb 当我的向导，然后他要带我闯关。南非人热爱运动，我要体验的第一关就是英式橄榄球。Garth 是橄榄球好手，他特地来指导我传球的技巧。
So for that, you would have to hold it a little bit different. If you left hand dominant, your left hand at the back.
Yep.
Right hand in front. And then you have to spin it like that.
Dominant hand in the back?
Yeah, yes. Dominant hand in the back, okay. And then the guiding hand in front. Bottom hand spins.
Perfect.
Whoa! This is too easy. Really good. And always keep your eye on the target.
Okay.
So when you pass your hand, I'll keep my eye on your hands.
And the two hands will point where you want the ball to go.
You're natural, Andrew.
You guys are very nice. 3, 2, 3个穿过去的话就可以得奖。很紧张。Oh man!
For the first time?
虽然我没有，我只有打2次。我下次回家的时候再练习，然后再回来，好不好？可以吗 ？Thank you.
Three.
有没有看到我们的靴子？我们现在是穿靴子，因为要跳舞吗？
对。
要跳什么舞啊？
南非的 gumboot dancing。
那就交给你们了。好，我们一起跳喽。
Now we're going to do number 3. Towards the end of the 19th century, the miners were not allowed to talk in the mines. So to be able to have a conversation, basically, or send each other messages, they figured out a series of taps and used to clap on their chest as well. And this is the way they communicated.
So this dance is just showing you some rhythms from South Africa. Also, the beating of drums in these communities were forbidden. So the mine owners forbidden these beating of the drums, and then they decided they would use their boots inside the mines to make these rhythms instead.
It's fantastic. It's really, really great. The people are enjoying it, really having a good time. So very happy. Can't be better.
我们今天在会场碰到很多老朋友，然后其中一个就是 Toby， 我们节目曾经也采访过他，然后他也答应我可以教我一句南非话。And you're going to teach me something?
Yeah, something useful.
Useful,
right?
something I can use.
Yeah, so
Okay.
something very simple. If you come into South Africa, you need a lot of energy, right?
Yes.
You need to be able to get around and climb the mountain,
Yep.
and see the beautiful sights and everything. So you need coffee.
Yes.
So basically, you just say, kopi, koffie, asseblief. So that means a cup of coffee, please.
Okay.
Kopi.
Copy.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Asseblief.
Asseblief.
Very good. Yeah.
Copy, coffee, asseblief.
Yeah, we'll make a South African out of him yet. Yeah, that's awesome.
很难得我可以讲南非话，平常我想讲南非话的时候，那个口音我没有办法。So thank you for teaching me an easy one and a useful one.
There you go.
Copy, coffee, asseblief.
Yeah, very good. Okay.
We should get some coffee now.
Let's do that. Okay.
Yeah, did you be on TV?
这是锅巴卡的东西。有玫瑰的味道吗？
Wow, this looks amazing. I'm coming over here because of the smell. 我闻到那个香味，我就过来了。而且看起来好像是素食的。So can you introduce these for us? What are these?
This is what we call pap, and in English you can call it soft porridge.
Soft porridge.
Soft porridge.
What is
yeah.
this made from?
It's made of milli meal, and milli meal is made out of corn.
所以是用玉米粉做的哦。这个听起来很熟悉。
So this is a corn. It's grind. When you grind it, then you get that small, soft milli meal.
I know this. This is like grits.
Yes, more like it.
And so this goes with it?
This goes with it to give it a taste.
Okay.
So this is what we call a gravy, or we can say it a soup.
And what's in this?
It's an onion. You firstly fry an onion with green pepper, yellow pepper, and red pepper. And you can put a little bit of garlic and your favorite spices. Of course, it depends what kind of spices you want to put in. And then once the onion and the peppers have cooked, you add in your tomatoes and then you let it to cook while adding in a bit of soup, your favorite soup, so that you make
like
it
a stock,
tasty.
yep.
Yes. This one we didn't make it spicy because we have this one, which is a chakalaka.
Chakalaka, wow.
This is spicy, so we couldn't make both of them spicy.
All right, let's do this. 在美国南方也有利用玉米粉做成的食物，跟南非的 pap 非常相似，让我不禁怀念起小时候住在南方的回忆。
Now you can go and enjoy South African delicious food.
Look at this. This looks amazing.
It is amazing.
没想到南非菜会让我想到我小时候的美国菜。透过食物就可以了解另外一个文化，也可以更了解自己的文化。
I think the outcome has been very, very good. And I really, really think that this has been a success. And I think this is going to go from strength to strength. If they do it next time, it's going to be even better. And I'm so happy that Duane and Mary have been able to achieve what they've achieved today.
Cheers! 吃饱喝足了，我要继续体验南非的国民体育活动——板球。
There you go, perfect. And bring your elbow and shoulder around your body. Swivel your hips. There you go, perfect.
Okay.
Right, watch the opening.
Yep.
Ah, beautiful shot.
谢谢，谢谢。好，下一站哦。
好。
最后一站，但是这个叫什么
？Yukske.
Yukske.
Yukske.
Yukske 是什么呢？
Yukske comes from the yuk of an oxen, like a yoke.
Okay.
And this is the ske, comes from the oxen. So they use this to play, and it started in 1743.
So how do we hold on to this?
You just hold it. It's like when you greet somebody, you just take it like that.
Okay.
And then you'll see there's a V in your hand.
Yep.
And that will be your aim.
Okay.
And then you just swing it backwards and release. Try not to be stiff, just nice, relaxed, and let it go. And then swing back, and then let it go.
Practicing over there, Andrew.
You go next. You go next. 最后一个
Finish the last one.
闯关了。
Stamp.
Sure. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 嚓哒，都盖满喽！我的护照全部都闯关了，谢谢两位。
Yeah, well done, man.
So how are you feeling?
I'm on a buzz right now. It's
Yeah.
been great. The people have come out in droves, and they're really enjoying it. I've had nothing but positive feedback from everybody so far.
其实我看到他其实有一点紧张啊，我觉得主办单位是紧张是好事。就像来参加的人，其实我们一开始的时候也是紧张，因为不知道我们面对的这个陌生的南非文化会是怎么样。但是透过他们的教导，我们就可以更了解南非是什么样的一个文化。I hate to say this, but I know you haven't finished your first year. But we're looking forward to next year.
Oh yeah, no, it has to. No, it's gonna happen.
不能只有一年哦，明年也要再来哦。
对 Yeah, no, definitely.
下次你们要一起来。我已经去那个南非文化祭，然后所有的关卡全部都完成了。And I have all of my stamps in here. Mr. Apane 检查了我的闯关护照，他不但对我的表现感到满意，还特地送给我来自南非的珍贵礼物，那就是南非国宝茶 Rooibos Tea。
The health of your body.
Oh, wonderful.
So you can enjoy it with your friends.
Thank you so much. And you know, it was a pleasure meeting you as well.
Thank you.
So
very
I had a
much.
wonderful time and it's been a great experience.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
第一届南非文化季的活动就在 Buck Van Blerk 的歌声中达到了最高潮。好开心认识了这么多热情的南非友人，带领我体验你们多彩多姿的文化。现在就让我在这里用南非语跟大家说声谢谢 ，Bye a donkey。